Hey guys, welcome to Let's Go Catch Some Snaps. And like I said, we're getting ready to install the spotlight on the Proline. And I want to look at a couple of things that we have here, guys. Okay, the first thing I'm going to have here is the 3M Marine Adhesive Sealant 5200. This is a permanent, see it right there, permanent marine adhesive. Now, what are you going to use that, Louis? Well, I'm going to explain to you in a minute what's going on here. These here are cable tie mounts, and what this is for is to hold. See these little things here? If you look in the side, it's got little notches there. See them? Okay, that little notch there is so you could run tie straps in there. In the back of this here, it has an adhesive tape that you pull out, and you could glue it right onto the hull of the boat to hold the cable in place. But these things are flimsy, you know, the adhesive. So I'm going to remove the adhesive, and I'm going to glue it with a permanent adhesive sealant. And that's going to keep that there, the wire from the spotlight where I want it and away from the anchor. Okay, so these are the primary things that you need to get, guys, when you're going to go ahead and install the spotlight, at least to hold down the cable. Okay, tomorrow we're going to get into this, and I'm going to be talking to you little by little as we go along. Stay tuned. Okay guys, welcome to Let's Go Catch Some Snaps. And the first thing I did, I put the light up here, and then I kind of got the middle of the light, which I put a line here. Then I drew around where my fixture is going to be, and I measured this side to make sure the light was right in the middle. Okay, now what I did is I drilled the hole in the middle where I'm going to install this wire in here. Okay, so now these wires are going to go right through the hole. And I want to make sure if the hole's going to be good enough. Now I don't really want to make a bigger, don't want to make a bigger hole than I have to. Okay, if they all fit through there like that, that hole's going to be fine. If not, I'm going to have to just find a little bigger drill bit to make the hole a little bit bigger. But the smaller I make the hole, the easier it is for me. Yeah, it'll go in, but I'd rather just open up just a tiny bit more so it goes in a little bit easier. Stay tuned. Okay guys, so I opened up the hole a little bit bigger. Now I'm able to slide my cable through here, and I'm going to slide it in for now just to position the light where it goes. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to mark where I got to drill the 3 bolts that hold this light in position here. So that's what I'm about to do right now. Stay tuned. Okay guys, so what I did was I put the lamp on there, and then I pre-drilled the 3 holes, as you can see, and now I put the gasket under here, which is a watertight gasket. I'm going to put some silicone in the hole, but preferably from the bottom up. That way it won't disturb. I'm going to put a little bit on there right now, but I'm going to slide the wire in first. Stay tuned. Okay guys, I drilled out the screws. I got my lamp in there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply a little bit of silicone right in where the wire goes right now. Alright, and then apply a little bit of silicone right in there, and then I'm going to go put this back together. Stay tuned. As you can see, it comes with a gasket, but I applied a little bit of silicone in the middle, and I'm also going to silicone the bottom, okay? So I have a watertight seal here. Stay tuned. Alright guys, we're in the final stage of installing the actual light. You know, this reminds me when I was a kid, and I used to be, well, not a kid, but a teenager. And my wife, that was my girlfriend at that time, she said, well, Louis, why do you spend you know, so much money in tools. You know, I was an auto mechanic at the time. And I said, well, I need them. And he says, how could you need thousands of dollars in tools? I said, well, because, you know, I have to use them for my job. And here's one of the things why you need to invest in tools. Because if I were to use a screwdriver here, it wouldn't work. There's no room for a screwdriver, so I have to use a special tool here that it allows me to be able to use this instrument here to put in the screw. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, we are done with the first phase of the light. Okay, now the next thing is going to be running the wire through here, and I'll show you how that's why I bought those other things, and then running it all the way back into your center console. Stay tuned. Like and subscribe.